slushy, it's cold, but you want to be cute. JBU by Jambu to the rescue with the Gabriella WaterResistant Moto boot. You can walk through those puddles, splash. You will keep your feet cozy, snuggly, and dry in this gorgeous boot, and 14,000 have been spoken for since we launched at midnight. We're gonna do free shipping and handling just because we're good people. We're that, you know, we're nice people. And 3 flex pay of $16.66. Let me tell you about what we're guaranteeing today. Guarantee under the tree. The under the tree guarantee is in effect. You order it now, we guarantee under the tree. Every day when I come to work from now until the end of the month, I say, is today the day we don't have the guarantee under the tree anymore? I know it's today. So if you order today, we guarantee delivery on our on-air items and some of our items on hsn.com, not all of them. Sizes 6 through 12, medium and wide width, but I'm gonna give you a little shout out for those of you who wear wide width. We are already limited. As a matter of fact, I apologize, but size 11 in all the colors in wide width is already sold out. So we have size 10 and size 12. So I'm gonna bring out our special guests. We're gonna go through the colors and then we're gonna dance and sing. It's gonna be fun. Laura,
let's start dancing.
Laura is here. I was kind of not, that was all the dancing, by the way.
That's it.
That is the
we won't do
section.
that to you again. Or at least we would warn you.
We would warn you. This is a comfy shoe. I just popped it on, and you know when you're a show host, they give you a sample, you put it on, you walk out there, you've never put it on in your life.
Right.
I could probably walk around all day for hours and hours and hours and hours in these. And you can see I got the black. I'm wearing like some little skinny jeans, and you've got the taupe on. These are, it's kind of hard to make a mistake color-wise, so great neutral colors. I just can't, I know that you're gonna talk about the function and all that good stuff, but they just feel so incredibly comfy. There's my little feet. I'm a size 7.5. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing the 8s because that's the sample size. But I think when I buy these, when I buy these, notice a little slip there because I'm already, when I buy these, I would probably go up a half size because I'd wear like a thick sock with it.
Yeah, and you know what, that's the key with this. You know, many of you have said, okay, Laura, help. Where am I going with this? First of all, if you have any wide shoes or boots in your wardrobe, like you may have some mediums, but then you have some wides.
Right.
This one, then you want to go to the wide. Go to the wide, because if you need to fill in a bit, you fill in with a sock.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The interesting thing with this boot, when Gabrielle was designed and manufactured, not only is it wide in through here, the actual overall area right across the top of the foot, which is normally where you expect wide, we even enlarge this.
Yeah, so it's proportionally wide everywhere.
You got it.
Which is not always the case.
Correct. So if you have that fuller area on your calf or by your ankle, you're gonna find that there's that extra give and that extra room right here at the very top where the shearling is, which not every, as you said, not every boot is done like that, but we've done that with the Gabriella. This boot, not only is it ready for inclement weather, and by the way, I had a friend call me when I was back at the hotel right after you called me.
Yeah.
And she happens to be in the business at another place. And she called me and she goes, I was out with my friends.
Yes.
And of course, they want to ask me what's going on in the business.
Yes, of course.
And she said, she took out HSN's our social media for this. And she said, my friend is doing this on HSN today. Every single one of them, now they live here in Florida, were mentioning they were going to New York to look at the tree, do the holiday stuff. Another one was going to Chicago to visit family.
Right.
They're like, this is the boot for those of us in Florida that are going places that we're not gonna spend a fortune on a winter boot because you're doing it selectively.
Right, right.
But you've got it in your closet when you wanna make those travels. I thought that's brilliant.
No, 100% true. Let me go through the colors because I gotta start with black, which is what I'm wearing. Black has been the most popular, and we bought the most of them because we guessed that it'd be the most popular, but now it's the most limited. So there's gonna be presentations later on where we don't even have black available. So 11 wide in black is sold out, so I apologize. But we have, I believe, the other sizes, 6 through 12 and medium are all available. And And then we also have a 6 through 12 in wide, except for 11. But now 6 sold out. Okay, so more of the sizes are selling out.
Yes.
It starts from the two ends selling out, and it goes towards like this. So black, if you want black, I would order it sooner rather than later. This is the brown, and then you can do the other colors right next to you.
Sure, this is the navy, and I think so many of us today are really loving on the navy because it's a true navy.
Yeah.
It's not like, is that navy, it looks black.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's
I see what you're saying.
navy, it's sharp, the shearling shows off the color. Same is true for the olive green. So many of you said that is the way olive green should be. Not too dark, not too bright, because sometimes the greens can be very bright. So it makes it very, very appealing, and this is the one that I have on at the very end here, which is the taupe, which goes with everything. Now, I'm gonna take this for a moment, because you're probably looking at the light and going, oh, I have to treat it gingerly.
Don't spill anything on it. Be careful. Watch out.
Not true. Water resistant. So
if you drink red wine, be careful.
Are you speaking from experience?
I'm just going on with the sketch where the things you have to worry about. I was helping.
Most people say dirt, puddles.
No.
Helen goes, the wine, where's the wine?
Brandy, wine, all the things you spill on your shoe. Wait, what? Am I the only person here? It's the holidays, everyone. The models are with me. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, look at this, water resistant. What that means, even with our lighter boot, don't worry about it. Enjoy the taupe, because it's just gonna bead right off. This is water resistant. We even put this on water resistant right on the side of Gabriella, so you'll always be reminded that you can step into the puddle, that you can have the slush, the sleet, the rain, and it be perfectly okay because it's just gonna wipe off. Then now that is a faux nubuck leather. So it looks tumbled. It looks vintage. It's got that look to it that makes it interesting. It's not just flat.
Right.
So that's what makes it so unique. But there's all these other great things like the side zipper to get in and out easy. The shaft height, right under 7 inches, so it hits perfectly whether you're gonna wear leggings, whether you're gonna tuck in jeans. We also have this insole. Now I'd like for you to kind of put your hand on the inside.
Oh, I got my feet on the inside without socks. It feels very soft and snuggly.
Okay, so one of our sweet models said these are really comfortable. You know why? Yes,
Is that Simi? Maybe Simi, yeah.
Simi?
Yeah.
Simi said these are really comfortable, Laura. There's EVA insoles. Now, wait a minute. EVA is athletic shoes.
Right.
What's it doing in a boot? Well, our designers, which we have a team of women designers, our company, Jambu, is family-based. So women designing for women said, wait a minute. Why can't we put EVA in a boot? Why can't we have that bounce, that all-day wear, that instant put them on and they feel good, no break-in period whatsoever? So that's exactly what they did. So when you step in on the inside, don't be surprised when you feel that little bit of lift, that comfort, because that insole is now that EVA, which makes it so special. And oh, by the way, how does that look?
I'll tell you how it feels. Feels just how it looks.
Yeah, it's all over on the inside, every single point. Has that microfiber terry that makes it feel good. Don't have to wear socks if you don't want to. That side zipper, that shearling at the top, but normally boots that have a lot of function for seasons, they're not decorative.
Yeah.
They're not like
they
a
don't
boot
have the
that
quilting and the little fur on top.
The little buckle.
And the buckle, the hardware, the zippers even has like a little cute detail to it.
Yeah, it's all that. So that you look down and you go, okay, those are cute. They're not just function. We got a lot of function, including the fact that these are APMA. American Podiatric Medical Association approved. That means when you wear these, foot doctors have said, you know what, those are really good for your feet. They're good for good foot health. So know that that's a special seal that we have to get approved. They have to examine the piece, in this case, the Gabriella, and say, you know what, stamp of approval. And we did get that. So you know you've got something that feels good, looks good. Heel height is 1.25 inches.
You know, I like that that you've got those grooves on the bottom, because I'm kind of like slippy, slidey folly type person.
Okay. Okay. Do I have to catch you now, or
you
you
do have to
giving me
catch
the
me.
wink? I'll hold you.
You do. I can't tell you how many times I've slipped inside. But I like, look at the grooves, and I'd love to do a close-up when you see this. You would see this kind of like in a work boot. So there's kind of like that cool kind of combat. It's very feminized though, but look at how deep those grooves are. So those of you who, like myself, maybe are like, I'm the first to fall in the group. So in the slippery slidey, I love this. You know, this makes me feel like I can do it. You know, like if it snows or, you know, like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's Altair Attraction, which we patented. It's ours. We don't want anyone else to have that because we feel it's so specialized, as you notice. And this is a biker boot. A biker boot has that rugged outsole. But what we find with biker boots sometimes as women, we're like, it's a little bit rugged.
And also, those can be really heavy.
Yes.
I've actually lifted one of them up and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, it's like having a backpack on walking around, you know, these huge, or ankle, you know, kind of weights when you go to the gym. You know, I don't need that. These are very lightweight.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you noticed that because that's kind of the key. That's why we're so proud of our designing team. They think of all that. They have to go through those challenges and hurdles. Okay, we've got this look, but how do we make it lighter? How do we keep the comfort? How do we have the biker style or moto boot that is so popular, but we've got to feminize it in a way so that ladies go, you know what, these are special. They look great. They've got style to them. They've got a uniqueness to them. And that's exactly what the Gabriella is. Now, here's the really big deal. Now that you see all the bells and whistles, as I said earlier today, you've got the water resistancy, you've got the APMA, you've got the zipper and the buckle and the shearling and the quilting and all those good things that make the Gabriella special. It should be cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. We dropped the value on this. It's supposed to be $59.99. HSN and Jambu is a great partnership. They got together and said, let's make sure 2023 is a big end to the year. And so this event is a big deal along with that shipping and handling.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, $16.66. That's what you put down on any major credit card. MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, debit card, whatever you have. The first payment, you pay your shipping and your tax. Your shipping is $0. And then you pay the tax wherever you live in the country. Everybody's got different. Then we send it out to you right away, and we're guaranteeing delivery before Christmas. It's the under the tree guarantee. So I also want to say, hey, Rick, we are doing that when you spend $75 thing, right? Okay, so when you spend $75, you get free shipping and handling on all your purchases. But this is about $50 and it's free shipping. It still goes towards your spend $75 and get free shipping and handling. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool, right? Because we could say, oh no, it's free shipping, that doesn't go. We're not doing that. We're saying, oh, you only spend $25 from now till the end of the day and everything, you know, furniture, rugs, you know,
and you're over
pressure
halfway
cooker,
there.
you know, and, you know, your giant laundry soap, you know, whatever it is. I always order the heavy things on the free shipping thing. You know, free shipping everywhere. So get all your gifts today. And then you have extended holiday returns. Guess what? You could return for a different color or size. So maybe you got the green, you wanted the navy, you could switch. You're giving it as a gift, you got the black, the person wishes they got the taupe. If it's available, you could exchange for a different color or size. That is free. We do that all the way till January 31st, 2024, and you can return it all the way to January 31st, 2024, because we're doing our extended holiday returns. So I think a lot of folks are getting them for themselves, and they're like, yeah. But this is honestly going to be a great gift as well. You know, you were talking about that. I feel like you're describing me. Live in Florida. I went to New York last month. I'm going next week just for a day or two. And it's like, I don't want to spend $500 on a boot I'm going to wear for an hour or two.
And then it sits at the bottom of your closet.
It sits at the bottom of my closet with all my flip-flops.
This is kind of like the little black dress.
Yeah. But
you know, you have it.
Right.
It's there. The wedding invitation comes and you're like, I'm covered. I've got that dress in the closet. This is the exact same thing with this boot. This is truly all over the country. Everyone's talking about it. I can wear that. I can wear that style boot. I'm from Minneapolis. We've already had snow several times. It was
Have you really?
Oh, yeah. We had a day before Halloween. We got a snowstorm.
No.
Oh, yeah. Honey, come visit. We have comedy clubs. We're funny in Minnesota.
I'm on my way.
But we've had 6 degrees as our high for the day, too. Come, I have a fireplace. It'll be fine.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
Wow, I definitely need the cognac.
Yes, there you go. And you're covered.
Yeah, you're
it's
covered.
water resistant.
Yeah.
But the point is, whether you're all the way in the upper Midwest or you're down here in Florida or some of the southern states, everybody looks at this and says, you know what, there's going to be a time when I can wear that. In fact, we have a travel blogger that contacted Jambu and said, I really like the Gabriella. And you're gonna see pictures of her. She's been in front of the Eiffel Tower. She's been all over. This is Andy Fisher. I'd like you to meet one of our Jambu fans. Notice she has on the Gabriella. And there's no snow, there's no sleet. And we said to her, Andy, you're wearing these all over Europe. She goes, yes. The comfort is there.
Right.
That outsole that you love so much.
How cute is that?
She said that outsole means that I can travel on buses and trains and be going all over Europe and be able to do her travel blog and have it look sharp. And the other thing she mentioned is my clothes change. Some days I'm going to be very casual. Some days I have to dress up depending on the event she's attending. And she said this boot can make it all happen. And I thought, who better than a travel blogger who's got to only take limited things and be very precise? So enjoy. The thing is, with the sizes and the width, we always, try to bring in that medium and wide width. They go very, very fast. Yeah. So notice that when you're looking at these, and do you know, even with the black version, how that quilted, that fabric that is that faux suede-like fabric stands out. It gets noticed. Now the buckle, you don't need to do anything with the buckle.
No, it's just fashion. By the way, the black that I'm wearing is not only the most popular, it is now the most limited. Wow. Even though when we started out at midnight, we got almost twice as many of them because we figured they'd be popular, but so many of you have said yes, please, to it. We're starting to lose sizing in it. So I know size 6 is sold out and the 11 wide is sold out. Medium and wide width, sizes 6 through 12. This is a perfect boot for walking. Some boots are really heavy. They look cute, but you can't walk in them. You could walk and walk and walk. This could be your city boot. If you live in the city and, you walk, this is perfect. And you see that puddle where you think it's solid, but it isn't. Do you ever do that? You think it's like solid, you're gonna walk over it and you're like, uh-oh. Now my sock is sopping wet and it's freezing. All that. This is water resistant. You're not gonna have that issue.
No, not at all. And there's another factor with Jambu, and it's just be you. We're very, very a strong proponent on do what you need to do. We're just gonna be there for you. We create styles that are multi-generational. We looked at this today, and depending on how the models had themselves all put together, you looked at it and said, that's a college student walking across the campus. And then you looked at it and you said, but that's my mom going off to work, right? There's a unique way that Jambu and their designers put pieces together like this. Doesn't matter what age range you're in our range for being part of our Jambu family. And so love these. We knew this was gonna be a big deal. The price is right, the free shipping and handling, the styling, all the colors. You know what I said earlier is that at this range, you choose a color maybe you never thought you'd have. Maybe like, I've always wanted a navy boot.
Yeah, I actually love the olive. I have a lot of camo, and I think that that's like so cute, and the Moto look to it. But honestly, $49.99, you're gonna say that was a great deal. You can wear this, and also not just this season, next season, the season after. I don't want you to be confused by the price, which is so low, you think it's like a throwaway.
We're right,
Do you know
good
what I
point.
mean? Like that
Excellent
store
point.
you used to pay less for stuff, and it would only last you one season.
Right.
This is Jambu, so you've got, this is gonna last you year after year after year after year, but you're only putting down $16, what is it, $16.66, and the shipping is free. This is probably the best deal we've ever done on a boot that is ready for winter, but it's not going to be the kind of boot that is so hot that you're like, oh, unless it's sub-zero, I have to have, it's not, it's lightweight, it's comfortable, it's walkable, and you can, again, you can wear it with so many different outfits, the tights and the dress, the jeans. It has that look of distressed leather, even though it is not. So there's not any fuss to take care of it. You know, the salt that gets on the road, that gets that rim right there, and then you're like, ugh, how am I gonna get that? You wipe it out with a damn cloth.
That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. There's no fuss. There's no muss. You know, a year ago, and I think you may have been with me for that, TS.
Yeah, I think so.
We had the Summit, which was the hiker boot that had the laces up the front. We call that the Dakota construction. That means the outsole and the insole are a specific architecture. It's called for us, it's called the Dakota construction. If you remember that Summit boot from last year at this time, this is the same construction. So if you fell in love with that, and I heard from many of you today going, I love the Summit, you're gonna love this. It's got that same feel, that same construction running throughout here. Both boots were APMA, both boots were water resistant. So now you have one that has the laces, the Summit, and now you'll have this one, which is that moto or biker boot style, which is gonna be fantastic to have your collection of winter boots. However, you hit the nail on the head. We have never done this pricing.
Oh, I can't even believe it. $49.99. By the way, we've only got about a minute or so left talking about the Today Special, and we're at $422 over here on the East Coast. The price goes away at midnight. It's one day only. If you want the black, we're already losing sizes, but if you order right now, you're going to get in. And let me tell you, when we're so busy on the phone like we are now, the best way to order is digitally, always. That means you go to hsn.com, our website, and you put in the item number, which is 838901. That's our Today Special item number. Or open up the camera app and wave it over that little QR code. It stands for quick response, because you get quick response. It'll go right to where it is on hsn.com. Pick your size, pick your color, check out, and then your $50 towards the $75 you need to spend on the day to get free shipping and handling on everything. Even if you just buy this and you don't buy anything else, it's free shipping and handling. When we say free shipping and handling, it's not like another online retailer where you pay $120 for a yearly membership and then wink wink you get free shipping. This is actually free shipping where you don't have to join a special club or anything. I love that you get that free shipping. You're saving $5.50 just on the shipping, Laura.
Right,
today.
Right. Put that right back in your pocket.
Yeah.
This is a treat for yourself. I hope you're doing some holiday shopping.
Yeah.
You're calling your friend, your sister, your girlfriend,
right,
your daughter, and saying, you know what, I'm making an order.
Yeah.
Let's put everything together, and you pick your color. And you know what's really great? When you're noticing that shearling along the top, notice how that stands out. And it really highlights all of the other features in the boot. That's why, isn't it great when somebody looks down and goes, oh, those are really cute? That's like one of the best compliments you can get, because it says you chose well.
Yeah.
You have great style.
100%, 100%. All right. Today's Special is always on the home page of hsn.com if you want to make sure you get your size. We do have wide width. Wide widths have been so incredibly popular. It is a wide width for where across your toe box, but also around the ankle is a little wider and roomier. The wides have been flying out the door. Also, if you want a wide width or the color black or the color black and wide width, this is the last presentation. You're going to have that kind of selection. 838901. All right. Thank you, Laura. I know I'm going to see you soon at the end of an hour or something like that.
I'm hanging out with
You're
you.
Hanging out. Don't
not
leave
leaving
town.
you.
Don't
Remember,
leave
I
the
have to
room.
support you.
Yeah, you do. I need a shoulder to cry on. That's what I need today. All right, we're going to visit hsn.com, and we're going to check out some of Mr. Andrew Lessman's vitamins and supplements that have an amazing pricing, free shipping, special pricing.